Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the Friday Night Game Brigade. This is Blackjack Kent. We're back with Baldur's Gate 3, my inescapable obsession. We return to the adventures of Jace Frazier, the eternally worried single brain cell druid with a big heart and a big hat. We are here to kiss Lae'zel, talk to all the animals, and maybe save the world. But that's definitely a secondary concern. We got Plasma being first. We got Ryder coming in. Welcome, my friends. Happy Friday. We made it. Thank y'all for being here. I hope everyone is having a fantastic start to their weekend. And we're gonna kick off. I've been trying to remember where the hell we were, because it's been several weeks since we last played this. But I believe we were in the midst of exploring the horrors of Wraithwind Village, which means Jace is about to have a series of increasingly bad days. Stupid hat. Hey, her hat is wonderful. And yes, so much green. Very green. She's a Christmas tree. Green and red. But yeah, so I believe we were, I think we left off with killing Malice Thorm. And so we have 2 remaining horrors in Wraithwind. So we will go visit the Toll House next, and then we will go to the pub. And Jace will just have not a great day. And then I believe, hey Bree! Yeah, fuck off, Malice. Agreed. How you doing, Bree? Happy Friday. Alright, let me see what the hell was going on here. So, right, so we've been tasked to find Ketheric Thorm's relic called the Night Song, which is with his necromancer, Balthazar. I believe you are Ducky, yes, it's a Britishism, I believe. Yes, okay, so we are going to find Ketheric Thorm's necromancer, Balthazar, who is looking for a relic called the Night Song, which is the key to Ketheric's invulnerability, so that's how we're going to destroy him, by finding the Night Song. And we are also been instructed to investigate the Selûnite Resistance, which we will do by stopping by the Masons Guild, which is the other place in Wraithwind that we have not been yet. And we also need to stop back at Last Light because we found Artculla's loot, which is somehow better than all the other loots, so we can use it to wake him up. And we can find a ledger that He Who Was asked us to find. Dorian, thank you so much for that 3-stream streak. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but thank you. Maybe, do I have an alert? I don't remember if I have an alert for that. Dorian, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak, and welcome. Happy Friday. I hope you are having a good start to your weekend. Yeah, and I think that mostly covers it. Ah, am I being poked? Poking you back. And we also need to find Will's father, who's been captured. We need to find Mizora, who told us to find one of Zariel's assets somewhere deep beneath, within Moonrise Towers. We don't know it's beneath. I know it's beneath, but Jace doesn't. And we need to find Maul. We need to find Zevlor. We need to find all of the tieflings who got captured by the Absolutist. There's just a lot going on. Jace just has a lot on her plate right now. I do, but Twitch decided that I wasn't actually in chat. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you made it in. Okay, so we have a couple things we can do right now. We need to finish Wraithwind, so we can go to the Masons Guild. I think we'll go to the Masons Guild, because that's the most boring one. We'll get that one out of the way. We'll go to the Masons Guild, and then we'll go to the Toll House, and then we'll go to the pub in, like, increasing order of fucked upness. And then I think... Well, then we'll probably go back and close out a couple of quests. We'll go back and talk to Arcola. We'll go back and talk to He Who Was. Close out all of that stuff. And then I think we'll have cleared everything, and it will be time to go into the Thorm Mausoleum and start the slow cascade of horribleness that is the end of Act 2. So we're getting into the real meat of things now, which is exciting. I fucking love this game, and I'm very excited to show you all the crazy weirdness that is to come. But first, the most important thing of all is that Scratch wants to talk to us. So we gotta kick off with that first by loading up our daily Speak with Animals. Exactly. And talk to Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Hi, buddy. What you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Thanks, Scratch. Good boy. Can we see Alonso? He is asleep on the couch right now. I can try and go get him. But first we pet Scratch. So far of all my characters, Jace has the most normal Scratch petting face, I think. Okay. Oh, he gave us another potion of animal speaking, which I definitely don't need. Okay. I have been requested to go get Alonso, so I'll be right back. We will get Alonso. Okay. Okay, here we go. He was a sleepy boy. He was asleep. Whoop, there we go. Say hi. Good boy. He was so brave at the vet today. He was the bravest boy. I think some of the gabapentin is still in his system. Good boy. All right. Do you want to go down? You want to stay on my lap? What's happening? Oh yeah, you're definitely still a little loopy, I think. Good boy. Little stoned. I think it's mostly worn off, but that visit went very well. He is doing very well, despite being roughly 14 years old. He's doing quite hale and hearty, although we think he probably has a touch of arthritis starting up, so we're getting him some treatment for that. And he's gonna need to get more dental work in a couple months, so I gotta get all that straightened out as well. But overall, the vet was very pleased. So he's doing very well. And he was very, very brave. Yes, you were. Okay, so cool. All right, let's go to the Masons Guild then, and see the final fate of the Selûnite resistance in the Land of Shadow, or not the Land of Shadow. That's Elden Ring. The Shadow-Cursed Lands. There we go. Shadow everywhere. The final fate of the Selûnite resistance in the Shadow-Cursed Lands in the fading days 100 years ago of the light in... Oh, fuck my ass. I didn't open the fast travel point for Wraithwind.
The Githyanki would call this an Ormalar, an alliance of Mlar.
A what now?
And what is a Malar exactly?
Builders, craftspeople, and the makers of the incomparable silver swords the Kithraki wield in battle. The Malar may not be warriors, but they are no less valuable to my people.
Aww. We love a girl who respects artisans. I completely, once again, forgot that we gave Lae'zel this incredibly stupid hat. Amazing. Alright, good luck with your fixing things, Raider. Alright, let's go to... let's go outside. Let's go unlock the fast travel point before we do anything else. And then we will... go to Mason's Guild. Have we been down in here yet? The Sharon Sanctuary? I can't remember. No, we have not. Okay. I guess we could do that, although we could also bring Shadowheart there. So let's,
What's that?
there it is. What do I want to do? Well, let's go get the Mason's Guild first. I believe this is one of the places where we can see Karilla following us. Yep, there she is. Oh. Hi. Hi, Karilla. Can we talk to her if we notice her? It took me 3 playthroughs to notice her, that she's lurking around here. This is such a cool touch. Let's see, can we talk to her? Or does she just vanish?
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Oh, you're like in pain. Oh,
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
that's interesting. Of course, because she doesn't have the pixie light that we do. I wish we could offer to like help her out. The fact that we cannot make friends with Karilla is one of the things that I'm very mad about this game. I think we should be able to recruit Karilla to the Path of Right. Although we do kind of learn that she's pretty much a terrible person, along with Raphael later.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
Jace!
Maybe a nice big hammer for Karlak.
Aw. Jace, that was so, like, too brain-celled of you. I'm very proud. Wasn't even an
Cursed to
intelligence
put
check.
my
She
hands
just
on
knew
everything.
it. Or hear me out. We could just
There's
murder
no
her.
warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
I mean, that's definitely what's going to happen to her. She only has, like, 20 hit points or some shit. She always gets eviscerated immediately in the battle with Raphael. Okay. I almost forgot, despite saying it directly. We are going to go get this waypoint first. There it is. Okay, now we've got that. Now we go get Mason's Guild. So we had found documents indicating
Wish I
that
had a bag of holding.
about 100 years ago, when the curse was originally sweeping in, the last remaining Selûnites had their kind of headquarters here at the Mason's Guild. Will, tragically, is not with us right now, but if you have him in your party when you come here, and you comment about the Mason's Guild thing, he goes, "Makes sense. The demand for ominous statues seems pretty high in these parts." I love Will. All right, let's go inside. Loot all the things. Alright.
That's curious.
Look at us passing wisdom checks. We love
A
it.
pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
So, on my first playthrough, this confused me a lot, because I was like, why is this important? Like, what does this mean, and why does it get its own perception check? And it wasn't until, like, 3 playthroughs later that I realized that it's because that's not actually the Grand Mason. We meet the Grand Mason later in the House of Hope, which is why it is significant that we pass the perception check to realize that those are not, in fact, his bones. They are just a collection of things that Ketherick put together to pretend like he had punished the Grand Mason for conspiring against him. Alright, lots of random crap to loot. If we were playing on any harder difficulty, we'd have to be looting every single one of these boxes because food and supplies are very scarce in this area. Oh god, Alonzo. Someone just used the litter box. Whew. Whew. Pungent. Very pungent. Alright, surely someone will see this, yes? There we go.
That's curious.
Oh, I had a key for that? Nice. I can't remember where I got that. I remember Astarion having to break into that on previous playthroughs. Alright, note from the Mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Might be treading where we're not supposed to.
Something over there.
Lae'zel, voice of reason, is always the only person to realize that this very obviously placed chest is obviously trapped. Let's see if we
What now?
land this properly. Disarm. Nice. Yeah, if you fail this, fences come up on both sides, this wall opens, and a giant statue starts breathing fire at you. It's very unpleasant. Alright,
No time to rest.
onward.
Very well.
This all looks very normal, I'm sure. Welcome back, Raider. There it is. Oop. The shadows are angry. I can be angry too.
Let's have a little.
As usual, our standard gameplay loop with Astarion, hide in the shadows, sneak attack, massive damage. Our standard gameplay loop for Karlach and Lae'zel, run forward and smash.
Close ranks.
Wild Magic Rage, let's go. Till the end of your rage, your magic lashes out whenever you take damage. Fucking A, let's go. Bonk. Hell yeah.
No choice but to keep going.
As usual, I don't really know how to play. Actually, ooh, Wonder how daylight works here. It sure doesn't. Literally nothing happened. That's unfortunate. None of you mind? Fucked up. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn into an owlbear about it. Roar. It did get real bright. But the shadows clearly do not give a shit. I think at the very least this should prevent them from turning invisible. But what do I know? Hey, what happened to my magic lashing out? Thank you, Raider. I thought Karlach's magic was supposed to... Nope, not what I was trying to do. God damn it. I thought Karlach's magic was supposed to lash out when she takes damage. Oh, enemies that hit them. I guess that didn't count as hitting specifically. God damn it. I fucked up your movement, Lae'zel. I'm sorry about that, but you are gonna shoot something instead. There we go. Pew, pew. Team single target damage is on the case. Alright. Lots of bad guys, most of them invisible, but not this one, so we will...
The subtle approach.
Can I even shoot you from here? I sure can't. It's unfortunate.
Don't linger.
God damn it. Astarion. Only have 85% chance to hit instead of 99.
Bye forever, pal.
Tragedy. The annoying thing about this fight is, like, a lot of the time all of your potential targets are invisible, so you just have to sort of hope for the best. Alright.
Under their noses.
Bonk. Bonk. Yeah. I think... Bonk. Yeah. Oh, I got another one accidentally as well. Let's fucking go. Haha. Powerful. Alright, last one's over here. I know you're over there. I just can't see you.
Make way.
Lae'zel, do you have anything that does AoE? Not really. If I just shot at a random point, would it potentially hit? Nope. Alright, well. I guess we'll just wait.
Still breathing.
The
despite
only one of
everything.
us who can potentially... Here we go. Owlbear! Nope. It's not here! Bullshit. It must have moved somewhere else. That's tragic. No! Karlach's rage. Wow. Fucking rude. Lae'zel, are you gonna let them treat your girlfriend like that?
Let my name be known.
I don't fucking think so. Yeah!
Have a lot on my mind.
What happens when you beat up Lae'zel's girlfriend in front of her? Alright. Cool. Let's de-owlbear. And see about this trapped chest over here. Astarion? Nice.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay, Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Not silly, so tragically it will not be made use of in this run.
Is that blood?
The thing that's most upsetting about this whole situation is the little shadow vestiges left behind by the shadow enemies, because they all have
Better not
memories
be
in them.
cursed.
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more. A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
It's so sad!
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape.
Alright, and we have 2 documents here relating to the history of the Selûnite resistance. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted from Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number and more determined to rout out any traces of Selûne and Raithwen. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last 2 bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out. All of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have it, Ketheric, now. They'll make short work of him. So, translation. The Mason, last bastion of Selûnites in the town, hired Raphael to help drive back the Justiciar Sharn occupation, although was not able to drive back the curse itself, obviously. Halfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of the coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in light of day. We will end him with a dagger in the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred. So yeah, it was bad times among the Selûnites of Raithwen
Best be on my
in
way.
the final days. 2 more shadow vestiges up here.
You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
Sad times.
What's that?
I actually don't remember what this is. I'm not sure I've passed this perception check before. Carefully drawn diagram, Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
Alright, so we'll go check that out later. Does appear to be a button. Have I been in here before? I guess I must have, but this doesn't ring a bell.
More for me.
Steal all the booze as usual. 2 different chests. Got some potions, very nice. And some spells. Fucking A. Let's go. Alright, I think that covers everything in the Mason's Guild. And that closes out our what was it called? Investigate the Selûnite resistance quest. So next up, we're gonna go to the Toll House, another bastion of the remaining Thorm offspring. I'm not sure it's ever explained why the Thorms are so, like, weird and fucked up. Or if it's just the curses, corruption, I suppose. Obviously, this place has seen better days.
Can't wait to sell this rubbish.
Oh boy, the Toll House, indeed. Let's see how this goes. Help wanted.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
Why does the narrator always sound so sarcastic whenever she reads, like, signs and notices and stuff? Got some gold hanging around. Oh, that reminds me. We're not carrying too much, but should probably dump some of that at camp.
What's up for discussion?
You should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
Okay. This is locked, I believe, yeah. Locked, I should say. Alright. Can't remember if there's anything else to see on the bottom floor here. More of the skulls, obviously.
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Okay. Sounds like there's footsteps upstairs. We should go see what that's about.
Nothing of value. Filthy, too. Look at it. Look at it all. Mine. Mine! Just look!
Oh, there she is. Garangotha herself. Our Lady of Gold. We'll get to her in a moment.
What's that?
What is that?
Seized inventory.
Nice.
Well, we're not getting in this way.
Why not? It's got medium toughness. You can break that, Karlak. Surely. Hold on a second. Shadow Curse finds medium toughness, 22 damage, and not vulnerable to anything. Karlak, you can do 22 damage, right? Yeah. Surely. Come on. Why is it not letting me target this? Bullshit. There we go. Yeah, see? Karlak, what is this defeatist attitude? We can break this down. No problem. Not even worried about it. Boom. See? No problem. And
Looking ahead.
got fancies in here.
Careful. I bet.
Mine!
Stop yelling. I'll get to you in a moment.
Hardly a challenge.
Can't wait.
Fireheart. Whenever you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat. I feel like Karlak should wear this purely for the irony value. What are you wearing currently? 50%. Hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. I feel like Karlak would get the humor in this. What is it? Whenever you take fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Oh, heat is stupid though, right? Yeah, it takes 1 to 4 fire damage every turn. Never mind. Alright, we won't do that. It would be funny though. I think Karlach would appreciate that. Slow night prep.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I got myself into a real pickle here because I could not break through that. Ended up climbing down up the roof, jumping down through a hole up there, and then I couldn't get out except by jumping out the window. I mean, you could also, you know, teleport. But yes. I think it's this room over here that I've gotten trapped in before, where the only way out was to jump down from this hidden door. There's a lot of weird nooks and crannies in this building. Alright, and
Waiting for more.
lots more gold sprinkled around on the floor. It's almost like the game is luring us into having a lot of gold when we talk to Garengotha. I think she's about to notice me, actually. Oh, no. She's not paying close enough attention. That's
Another step forward.
looking around. So I'm gonna leave this stuff on the floor for reasons that will become obvious shortly. Anyone gonna get this perception check? Yes.
What's that?
Yeah, well, you know. I never said I was logical. I'm sort of hoping to show off the, what's it called? Curse of Avarice, or whatever that attack is that, Garengotha does. If you find the safe, I'm inside. Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking of killing me for it. Garengotha moved it all to her personal coffers. And I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone, and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. Combination to unlock the safe has been written in big, bold handwriting below. She suffered the same fate that Kiara did. Yeah, and, Raka, too. Alright, so we can unlock this.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked.
Uh-oh.
The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
Well, that's fucked up. I will take a supply pack, though. Those are always useful.
Tasteless and cheap.
Right? Yeah, I mean, must have been very desperate, but can't imagine how he really thought that was gonna work
You'll
out.
find much of sentimental value among the confiscated goods. That is to say, junk.
Yep. Alright. So,
I want to have a word.
Please understand, I couldn't fight. I couldn't risk losing all this.
okay. Well, let's go talk to, Our Lady of Gold.
Let's see what this does.
Quick save first.
Give it to me now.
Yeah, that is definitely a very upsetting bit of, environmental flavor. Ma'am, you gonna notice me or what? Hope you're ready for a big fight. We'll see. It depends on you guys. See, okay, she's really oblivious, actually. I guess we'll have to talk to her directly. Oh, there we go.
What do you bring?
Your mom. Who are you?
I require good.
Not strictly speaking an answer. The voice actress on this really put her whole ass into it, and I love it. Seems you have enough.
No! 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 You must pay!
If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay!
Okay, so. Well, let me set up the final choice here. Toss the creature a gold piece. Also just love this animation. Yeah, that's normal.
My God!
How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
Alright. So, community choice. Place your votes. Do we give her our money? Do we attack? Place your votes in the Twitch extension. Give it a minute or so here. If you have not used it before, there should be on Twitch screen a extension that you can expand, which will allow you to place a vote for one of these answers. Alright, I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Oh, we have a bunch more choices now, actually. I forgot. Alright, votes again. What are we doing? We're not going to do number 2, because that doesn't lead anywhere. You can give your entire inventory to her, 1 gold piece at a time. Which I'm obviously not going to do, because it would take forever. We have roughly 4,500 gold. Someone apparently did that. And then she did eventually let them leave when they finished. A deception check. Ooh. We're actually pretty good at deception. Oh, no, we're not. We just have favorable beginnings. Okay. Deception. I'm here to replace you as toll collector. What the hell? Help me out here, Karlak. These stack, right? Yeah, let's go. Oh, I should have saved that actually, because there's a DC 20 later if we're taking the speech route. Oh well.
Replace me. No! I require gold!
Ma'am, calm down. Votes! What are we doing next? You've been promoted. You'll collect... Oh, okay. Okay. You've been promoted. You'll collect gold from a much better toll house. Oh, fucking A. These boons persist. That's fantastic. Yeah!
Gold! More gold! I require gold!
I think she requires gold,
No,
guys.
I paid back.
What? Well, I didn't expect that. Girlfriend exploded. For no reason, basically. Alright. Cool. Well, I'm not mad at that. Was not expecting that. Okay, that's cool. And Karlak and Astarion both approved. I guess Astarion was feeling particularly squishy and did not want to fight this lady, which I don't blame him for. It's a safe scum my way through this. I'm impressed that Jace passed that, actually. We got by very much on our speech buffs there. Alright, now we can safely pick up all of the gold here because, so if we had ended up fighting, although actually, honestly, picking up these small bits probably wouldn't have made any difference. If we ended up fighting her, she has an attack that I believe is called Curse of Avarice. Starion loves it because you talked the witch to death. Yeah. What is it called? It is called Jealous Avarice. Seizing on greed, the toll collector damages a character based on how much gold they're carrying. And it hurts. It hurts like a bitch. My Dark Urge character got hit by that and was carrying several thousand gold on her at the time and took like 6,000 damage in one hit. Good point, Dorian, good point. I'm told there's special dialogue if you have no gold at all on you, but I've never gone back to try it. Well, hang on. We do have a save here. We can go back and give it a shot. We are nothing if not experimental in this stream. I also have all the dialogue files parsed out now, so I could go look at the scripts as well. I am 3,000 levels of nerd.
Give it to me now!
Okay. So this would be if we have no gold on us. Can we just dump it in a corner? I guess we don't even probably have to put it back in camp. We can just... Yeet. Nice. Alright, so now we have no gold on us whatsoever. Does anyone else? Starion does. We'll drop some of that as well. Come on. Drop it. Starion, drop it. Put that down. Drop it. Good boy. Okay. Let's try this
What
then.
to do?
Hi, Gargo.
Something's on my mind.
What do you bring?
Nothing. Oh, greater balance to the natural and civilized world, I hope. I missed this before, but that's funny.
I require gold.
Gold! I have no more gold.
If you cannot pay, you cannot pass. Gold! Gold! Gold!
Okay, looks like that just takes... Whoa, my god. Looks like that just takes us straight into combat. But, on the bright side, she can't use Jealous Avarice, because we got nothing. For anyone curious, the secret to this fight is she looks terrifying. She looks like she has 600 HP, but actually, each of that, 100 HP of that comes from each part of her armor, and you destroy each part of her armor by destroying one of these skulls. Which then makes pieces of her armor come off. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this fight because I find her appearance when the armor comes off hilarious. So we actually are going to do this real quick.
They will know what bit them.
Really? These things are more resilient than I thought.
It's hot in here. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Ma'am, you need to chill out.
Time to strike.
This lady is so intense. Alright, we have 2, 3, 4. Okay, there her armor's starting to come off. Summon coin halberd. Alright, and then she starts setting bombs everywhere. Try not to stand in.
Hungry for the slaughter. Moving. Leave no trace. Feel their anguish.
Take no more.
This'll help.
Karlak is not taking this fight very well. Yeet! And... bonk. And we get inspiration for Astarion. Where is it? Expose the true form of the Toll Collector by removing all her gold armor. And the true true form is that, which is goofy looking as shit, and I love it. And also only has 4 hit points when all is said and done, which means Lae'zel can do this. Bonk.
Free from the curse now. Perhaps she'll find peace.
Maybe. But probably not. We got 2 different inspirations for Lae'zel there. Strategist. Destroy a powerful foe in 1 strike. And, where was the other one? Masterful Execution. Kill any of the bosses in and around the Shadow Cursed lands in a single round of combat. Which is funny because we didn't do that. We definitely took 2 rounds, but whatever. Didn't know you could do that. What? Killing the skulls to make her armor fall off? Yeah, it makes the fight a lot easier. For sure.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Alright, I am going to regather my gold here, and then I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Stand by. I return. Yeah, the time I fought her, it took me basically everything I had on me, and the Starian still died. Yeah, no, trying to fight her without destroying the skulls is very challenging. So kudos to you for getting through it. We also get this very fun weapon, which is wait, isn't this the one? I thought this was the one where it does damage based on how much gold the enemy's carrying. But maybe I am misremembering.
What's inside?
Hang on. It's called Twist of Fortune. Oh, that's right. Okay, it has a skill that allows you, called Blood Money. Strike out greedily, dealing an additional proficiency bonus, piercing damage per 300 gold that the target possesses. The gold will be consumed. So you can. There are apparently strats.
Copper for your thoughts.
Wasn't trying to talk to you, but I love you, Karlak. We'll talk to her about that stuff shortly. Yeah, there are apparently strats that people use on some of the late game bosses where they will reverse pickpocket like 10,000 gold onto the enemy and then kill them in one hit. Alright, lots of gold we can pick up here now.
Keep your distance, darling.
Starian.
With pleasure.
Oh no! Starian, get your head in the game, buddy. That's better. Bit of a range.
Let's move.
Hey, Grim, how's it going? Happy Friday.
At the ready.
Another treasure chest here.
Keep the blade close. Easy.
Nice. Gloves of Battle Mage's power. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. Not very helpful for
That won't
anyone in
stop
our
me
current
yet.
party.
Never wanted the easy path. Might be useful.
Alright, and then we're just about finished up here, so we can go on to the pub next. Easily the weirdest of our Wraithwind adventures. Which is also where He Who Was asked us to go to find proof
Delicious.
of that corpse's guilt in betraying her friends during the Sharn occupation. Check that out as well.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, this is the other room where I
Something over there.
where I always get stuck. But we'll figure it out. Ooh, this is a good shield for Jace, potentially. And then we have the floor. Bonk. And jump down carefully. This jump is always kind of a pain to orchestrate. R.I.P. to Jace's
And away
shins.
I go.
Yeet.
What a charmer.
Come on, I know you can make this jump. No, apparently not. R.I.P. to everyone's shins.
Indolence breeds madness.
Come on. Everyone down the hatch. Yeet. Actually, really don't need to send everyone down here, but fuck it, I'm committed now. Yeet. Didn't need those shins intact. Exactly. We can take a long rest and everything's fine, so whatever. Wait, Karlak!
What's the story?
Stop. No! Stop it! God damn it. You can jump up, no problem. Who needs shins when you have gold? Exactly. Alright. Ungroove.
Assume nothing.
Make you jump down without everyone trying to follow you back up again.
Let's get going.
Can't even remember what's down here. If it's at all worth all of the shin smashing, probably not. Weapon coats.
Don't waste a step. Something over there.
A button. Break your shins twice. Exactly. I'm a cruel mistress. Huzzah. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way down from here other than further shin destruction. Because all we can do basically is... Yeet! Very painful. Tell you what, let's just... There is a basement that I want to go check out real quick because I can't remember what's in it, but... Wait, no, this way. And short rest. Everyone's shins magically repaired again.
A crooked touch.
I think it's just more loot down here, but I can't
Alright,
remember
what
for
now?
sure if it's something important. Loot!
In here. If not over, then through.
Not much. I think there's a hidden area around here somewhere. Yeah.
What's that?
Bonk. Hell yeah. I want one of these for my house. I read somewhere that, like, IKEA or some shop in that vein has, like, bookcase doors that you can install. It's very tempting to, have, like, a bookcase door opening onto my, the back room over there that I'm gonna use for, like, hobby stuff. Anyway, Garangotha's logbook. This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to merchants by the Wraithwind Toll House. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchants scared of Ketheric, nervous of war. He will not take my due. So even before she became a terrifying gold creature, Garangotha was clearly not a pleasant person. After all, what's the point of owning a home if you can't have a secret room? Exactly, exactly. Alright, what else we got here? Lots of bits of sellable treasure. Chest. Nice. Even before she was a terrifying gold creature, she was a terrifying gold creature. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I think that's everything now. Oh wait, no, there's more down here. This is climbable. Yay! Awful, secret, hidden rooms. With even more treasure in them, I believe. Oh, excuse me. Chest. More treasure. Alright, I think that finally is everything. Unless I'm forgetting something around here, I think that's it. Alright. So, time for the pub. The final and worst incarnation of the Thorm offspring. Must gather your party before venturing forth. Okay. Let's go to the pub. Have we fought the Gith yet? That's another thing we have to do around here. Looks like we haven't.
Here goes nothing.
Might as well go and... Not in this game. Not in this game. That is from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
That might be worth a look.
I think we'll go over and tag the waypoint over here and the associated fight. Can you tell part of me is putting off Visibald's terrifying weirdness? Also featured in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Nice. It makes sense. I mean, they were both made by BioWare a while back. This is not where I thought I was. Hold on. Not where I thought that path was. It's up here. My bad. Also trying to keep an eye out for any animals to speak to, but not really a lot of wildlife in the Shadow Cursed lands. Meanwhile, BG3's like, wait, where's Karlach? Oh, cool, she's on the other side of the map because she didn't jump across a stream. Yeah, we've all been there. Alright, it's this way? Yes.
The psionic detector is sounding. Vlaakith's warriors are upon us.
Uh-oh.
Well, Vorgaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Oh shit. Alright, well. We have 5 angry Gith coming out of the shadows at us. Time to...
On the way.
Fort!
Time for a new approach.
Do I hit you from here? Yes. Boom. Only 5 of pittance, I know, right? Ow, these guys are scary. Get their scary to fight.
Time to push my luck again.
Although this isn't nearly as scary as the fight with them we'll have at the end of the act, which fucked me up very badly. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Owlbear time. That's not what I was trying to turn into, but sure, we'll do that instead. We will Rothe it up. I'm into it. Charge! Nice. Why did that not do any damage? Oh, because they have their, like, resistant to parry thing. Yeet! Miss. Bullshit.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Well, that was hilarious.
Ready for this?
Bonk. Bonk. Neither ant nor aurochs, but a secret third thing. Indeed. And... hell yeah. Killing it.
I am death.
Not exactly have the vertical mobility that I was hoping for, but that's fine. This will do. Venium Via. God damn it. Get it together. Lae'zel! Come on now. Things are about to be rather painful for Lae'zel. Oh, no. You're more worried about the Rothe, apparently. Ooh. Man, this Rothe does not have a lot of hit points. Uh-oh. Everyone's always so angry at me. Oh. Frightened. Astarion, they're just Gith. We fought them before. Can we hit any of these people from here? Hit you. Can hit you badly. Hit you. Let's see if we can have you finish.
Let's find some.
This guy off. Come on. Not so good, but that's fine. Alright, you just stay there and be afraid.
The only way out is through.
Bonk. Real. Come on, Jace. Movement speed? What? It's saying I do. Bullshit. Well. Bonk. This was not part of the plan. Why can I cast Dancing Lights as a Rothe? What? Interesting. Wild Shape, Deep Rothe. Can cast Dancing Lights for some reason? Interesting.
Now this is my happy place.
Finish him! Yeah. Yeet. Come on. No one doing what I told them to. There we go.
Time to strike.
Bonk! Lae'zel, buddy. Bonk. Lae'zel, your bonking is not up to par. Ooh. Lae'zel's not having a good time on this fight. I think maybe she is distracted by this being a terrible inversion of everything she holds dear in the world. Oof. Karlach is also not doing so hot. Like I said, man, Gith are fucking scary. Oh. Alright, no longer a Rothe. And mad about it. Dancing Lights is a deep Rothe thing for Mordenkainen's. Gotcha. That makes sense, I guess, because they're adapted to live in dark places. Alright. Let's... What are we gonna do? I wonder if I know we can maintain concentration on things if we become an owlbear. So does that mean I could become an owlbear and then continue calling down Call Lightning? I feel like probably not, but I'm curious enough that we're gonna try it anyway. This is probably gonna lose the spell for me. Yeah, oh well. It was worth a shot.
I'm ready.
Starian, you still scared? No.
On the hunt.
Must have advantage. Yeah. Oh, we're not in... Shit. Should have advantage. Why are you not? Because of the form of dread? Oh wait, that's Lae'zel. Let's not shoot Lae'zel. How about you? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Starian.
What's this?
Oh, I never had you rage. Oh well. Luckily, we're playing on super easy mode, and it does not matter.
I am fury. I am death.
Damn it. Lae'zel is really struggling on this fight. Which is apropos given the story impact of what's happening here, but I feel like we should have gotten an attack of opportunity on that. Stop being mean to me. Ow. Oh, concentration saving throw successful. So I guess I still have Call Lightning up. I just can't use it as an owlbear. That's interesting.
Ready or no?
Nice, good shot.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Crushing Flight. Bonk. And then... bonk. And then... bonk. Love it.
Fuck yes.
Get his ass.
Down the hatch.
Come on, Karlak. God damn it.
I am fury. I am death.
Why is this one guy so hard to hit? There we go. Whew.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hey, yeah, I do still call Lightning up. Not that I need it. Lae'zel, how you doing?
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
We rest.
Your hat is so stupid, Lae'zel. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's loot, and then we'll go and take a rest. Very cool bracers. Royal orders. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe by order of your queen. Unsuccessful, I'm afraid. Some cool presents for Lae'zel, potentially. And onions. This guy's carrying an onion and cheese for no immediately obvious reason. Oh, I'm so encumbered. Whoops. Hold on. Let's do some loot distributing here. Who did I have carrying what? He's making French onion soup for dinner tonight. Fucking A. Fucking A. My favorite is still when the big battle happens at Moonrise later. The several of the cultists are always carrying horseradish for no reason. Probably kink shaming. Oh no. I would never. All right, who is carrying what? You are carrying weapon oils. You are carrying throwables and potions. You are carrying arrows and random crap, I think. Yes. And then Jace is carrying spells and plot stuff. Okay. Quickly get all the crap out of Jace's inventory. The most exciting part of any stream is watching me do inventory management. It'd be very cool if they gave us the option to, like, categorize containers and just sort things into them. Inventory management was clearly not a priority here. So this, Ironvine shield says, while the weapon is holding a weapon empowered with shillelagh, which is Jace occasionally does. Can we wield it? We can. Okay, staff and shield. We're barely ever hitting things with this anyway, so we might as well load her up with that. Random crap. Lockpick, arrows. Okay, what's up with these bracers? Jace, or Lae'zel, do you want these? Yes, you absolutely do. That. And this is not better armor than you have, so we'll toss that. And this. And that. And nope. Okay. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Now we can move on.
Open up.
Shit. Hydrate. Thank you, Plasma. I am hydrated. Okay.
Can't give up now.
Cool. Alright, so Karlak wanted to rest, but let's quickly go
Should
grab
mind my
the...
step.
Oh, we got the waypoint. Never mind. Yeah. All right. Let's go take a long rest real quick. And then... Oh, we also have the morgue. There's so fucking much in Act 2. Jesus. All right. Let's take a long rest real quick. And we'll talk to Arabella as well. Never gonna finish this fucking game. Okay. Does anyone want to talk? No. Alright, let's talk to Arabella real quick because she's here. So we rescued her from her after her parents were killed.
I need a quick word.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane. But
Did we?
she shan't remain here.
If we did, I must not have saved it. Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose.
What
It
was
will
it,
guide
Raider?
her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
Oh no, Raider. That is awful. You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being
There's
nice.
so many questions about what the fuck this is
If
about.
there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Aww. Thanks. Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave. She left to find her own way in the world. I don't think she actually leaves until Act 3, but I could be incorrect about that. Alright. Sleepy time. Me too. I'm very curious what they were going for with that. Although it's one of those things where like probably getting any answer they could give us would be less satisfying than the mystery, so. Someone on Tumblr posted extracted recordings of every character's sleeping, snoring noises, and Jahira's made me so upset. She has nightmares. It makes me so sad. Anyway. Alright. Back to Wraith when we go. And Now to the pub for realsies. Seriously. Not that I think she would easily accept them, but Jaheira needs all of the hugs. Actually ties into her romance in BG2, which has several different scenes that hinge around her waking up from nightmares. I have a lot of feelings about Jaheira. My particular fanfiction niche has definitely become Jaheira fanfics that like 3 people are invested in. But you know what? I'm enjoying myself. Alright, so the Waning Moon Distillery, which is full of corruption and zombies and this thing. Hi, Thistlebald. So this is easily the worst thing in the Shadow Curse lands, in my opinion. Thistlebald is awful. Tits out, keg on back, tail, the whole 9 yards. Wretched Distiller is his title. And yeah, he's just kind of the worst. Once again, we're gonna leave this one up to chat to decide how this conversation goes, because there's a couple different ways it could play out. Ugh.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
Right? That's always made me laugh, that Tav is just like acting like this is completely normal. When Hector did that, I was just like, there is no way Hector is not running screaming in the other direction. Alright. What in all 9 hells are you?
Son of Thorn, son of Sword Coast.
You do realize that's not like something to be proud of, right?
Cheers, bottoms up. Go nuts.
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
Starian is unimpressed. Alright, folks. How do we want to handle this? Place your votes. Alright. Pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of
Want to see if Jace can keep it down? Alright.
Oh, gods. I do not want whatever's inside that guy all over me.
Go on, clean. Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
Alright. Ryder wants to see if Jace can handle this, so... We do actually have, for some reason, proficiency in Constitution. So, Jace apparently can actually hold her liquor quite well, which is hilarious, because I headcanon that she's literally like 5 feet tall. Like 100 pounds soaking wet, probably. Alright, saving throw. Drink with the brewer. And we have resistance cantrip, which gives us a 1d4 to these saving throws as well. Very nice. Jace handling this shit, no problem. Starian approves, Karlak approves.
Burns your throat as you swallow. but otherwise
Oh,
you
it
feel no
glows.
effects.
Ugh. Radioactive shit. Make it drink.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Love when my drink glows. That's always a good sign.
Now tell me the story. A fable. A saga. Guide me.
Alright. What story do we want to tell Thistlebolt Thorm? From aboard a mind flayer vessel, I've witnessed the hells themselves. I gazed on nature's bounties in a verdant grove of druids. I've seen the goblins' vile rituals with my own eyes. A silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. I ascended a great tower infused with the most powerful of magic. I explored a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. Place your votes. Alright. A silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. Sure, why not? Wild magic. Whoop! Not so much.
The devil is as he does. Promises, poetry, a story musty as must.
All right.
Spin a more fantastic fable. Entertain, engross, amuse me. Amuse me. Be amusement.
We did get told by Volo earlier that every story benefits from a dragon, so I slaughtered a gold dragon and collected its vast hoard. Nice. Let's fucking go. Volo was right. Volo knows everything.
Hoard, you say? Sounds like you can stand me around or seven. But later.
For once, Jace's worried expression is 100% valid.
Then you amaze, infuse, astound me again.
Alright. We're gonna keep seeing Jace's incredible constitution score in action. +7. This woman can't have a cohesive thought to save her life, but she has a +7 to constitution saves. Uh-oh. Not good enough, though, this time. Volo is right about everything, including apparently his skill with an ice pick. I wouldn't go that far necessarily. Uh-oh.
The creature's brew is more potent than anything you ever drank before.
Uh-oh.
You feel instantly drunk and unsteady on your feet.
Oh, that face. Oh no. Jace, buddy. Hold it together. This isn't looking so good.
Stories. Tell me of
Jace.
foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastards.
Jace is like, oh man. It's so pretty in here. Okay. So now we have disadvantage because we're drunk. Let's go with... an owlbear mother lunged at me. I slaughtered it in reply. DC 18. With disadvantage. Not looking so good, Jace, I gotta say. Yep.
We all have owlbear mothers. Mine was a lush.
Put the stuff in the thing stuff goes in.
No more blood, but now give me blood. Or I take it.
I don't think he likes my stories, you guys. I ripped. Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. I disemboweled a Baldur with its own pointed horn. Alright, we have to roll 2. This is gonna be. This is not. It's not happening. We're gonna have to fight him. Yep. Big oof. Big oof. This is going downhill very fast. And we get to fight him while drunk. Jesus' face. Okay.
He's been cursed to the hells and back.
Alright, so we did get an inspiration from that. 2 actually. One from Karlak, one from Jace. I've had worse. Successfully drink and resist the negative effects of the brewer's concoction. We did resist it for a bit, and then we didn't anymore, so. Alright. So, Jace is, drunk. So that's not looking so good. Okay, so, the battle with Thistlebolt is actually kind of interesting. Because he is, he doesn't have a terribly high AC, but he is immune to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage, which is the vast majority of the damage that we do. So, that's fun. However, he has a fun gaseous reflux ability, which is disgusting, and which changes depending on the elemental damage that we do to him. And every time he uses it, he gets more and more drunk, and then eventually he passes out, loses all his resistances, and we can beat the shit out of him. So that's the plan. We're gonna have Jace throw ice knives at him until he falls over, and then we destroy and kill. I forgot I had this mod installed. Haha. To play with that later. Okay. Cool. So, Jace. Ice knife. Not too drunk for that, luckily.
The brute's been killed.
Yeah, so his gaseous reflux attacks do different damage depending on what element we have recently used against him, which is fun.
I missed this.
The rest of our party, there's not really much any of them can do right now against him, so we'll have them fight the zombies instead.
Smell blood. Need to learn the hard way.
Finish him. Yep. Where are the others? We got one upstairs, one over here, two upstairs. All right, let's just have you start heading upstairs, I guess.
Go on.
Oh shit, Karlak Rage, you're right. Why do I always forget to do that? Oh well, do it next round. Go ahead, burp, you asshole. Oh god, he's so unsettling. Alright, well, I wish you'd burped, but can't have everything, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna have you go upstairs as well, I guess. No, we'll have you stay down here, because we're gonna want you to beat him up when the occasion arises, so we will do some poison damage. I didn't mean to put that on your bow, but that's okay. Should have done poison damage. This is what the Elcor would have been if the Reapers had got to them. I could see it, yeah. Alright, Jace. Unfortunately, gonna get an attack of opportunity here.
Necrotic.
Okay. And we'll have you. Where did the third guy go? Oh, there he is. All right.
Into the shadows.
Oh, buggery. Oh well. Pew pew. Good shot.
I'm heating up.
Finish him. Oh, and I didn't have a rage again. God damn it. Please just burp. Get it over with, please. Thank you. Fucking gross. Alright, keep shooting at these guys in the meantime. Hecking rude. Call lightning again, I suppose.
The bruiser quite a spark.
I don't want to drink up. You're creepy. I'm already drunk also.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
I don't want everyone directly in front of him. Do we have you have Misty Step? Yes. Let's go over here with you.
Put him up.
Yeet! Why was that so loud? Fuck. Just not bothering with rage this fight.
Another drink might knock him out. He's about to belch.
Gross. 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 So gross. I'm confused because this bow should be doing. Oh no, it shouldn't. Never mind. I was thinking of this. Should be doing psychic damage. Coated in wyvern toxin, so it should be doing poison damage as well, but doesn't for some reason. Oh well. Oh well. We will shoot this thing instead. Acid hallucination. Let's get out of this pool of electrical shit. And with ice knife, I suppose.
The dance macabre.
Didn't really do anything important, but it's okay.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, we are all prepped to beat the shit out of this guy once his resistance goes down. Should be any moment here. Gross!
Down. Time to hit him with all
There
I've
he
got.
goes. Alright, so now he is blacked out. Thisbald has overindulged in his own brew. He has a -5 penalty to armor class and is vulnerable to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and thunder damage. So we can now beat the ever-loving crap out of him. Very nice. We'll let Lae'zel have the honor. Very
We
nice.
had to kill him. He seemed more lonely than cruel.
Alright, and we get another inspiration for Lae'zel. Familicide. Kill all members of the Thorm family.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We were ready to just converse with him, though, honestly. Like, it's not our fault that he didn't like our stories. We tried. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's do some exploring around here.
Don't mind if I do.
The lovely rat bat, which gives you advantage against beasts beating things up. Yeah, poor Jace is still drunk as fuck. Does that last to a long rest? I guess it must. Okay. And then we have Madeline's Ledger, which is what he who was asked us to come and fetch here. The words "for the attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha" are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Simon Nowak said Ketheric wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakni claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketheric, said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise. Sharan officers, obviously well known for their discretion and gentleness. So I'm sure that went very well. Okay, there's a couple small things to get back here. Nope, don't go upstairs. God damn it, Jace.
Here goes nothing.
What's one hell of a drink? What Thisbald was wearing or drinking? Yeah. Jace, open the door. Jace. Jace. Oh, I guess it opened. It just didn't show it for whatever reason. Alright, this is Thisbald's hidden distillery back here.
Trust no one. Should be easy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Jace is now drunk. Oh, right. Jace is now drunk until she long rests. Yeah, that is definitely a hell of a drink. Like I said, from this point,
What path lies before me?
the player character just kind of starts having a series of bad days that don't really get better until at least Act 3.
I'll take that. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yo-oh.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. 2.
Let's crack it open.
Starion. Sir. Buddy. Please.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Punch Drunk Bastard. Another fun weapon that gives you advantage on attacks while you're drunk. Which I'm sure someone... I'll have to ask Zen if anyone's made a real fancy build centered around this weapon. Quite literally the only way a Starion can fail a lockpicking check, yep. On Serpent Venom Toxin. Would you like to know something interesting? If you mix suspension of Venomous Fang with vitriol of Lolth's Candle, any vitriol will do, out comes a poison, drip, drip, drip. When in doubt with alchemy, when in need of ecstasy, when my throat clicks with scream, drip, drip, drip is what I dream. It did not work, the platinum scale plan did not work, and I hurt so badly. I do feel a smidgen sorry for Thizibald. All of the Thorm offspring are kind of awful, but... Thizibald was clearly, making poisons and shit, so he was not blameless either, but he does have a bit more of a pathetic aspect to him compared to the other two, I feel like. Anyway, that gives us Serpent Fang Toxin recipe. The Waning Moon consignments. The Waning Moon's deliveries are recorded here in a careful hand. The rear pages, however, are devoted to the distiller's personal reflections. Father Kethric's reach begins to extend beyond Rythwin's borders. The Thorms are but collectors of coin, glory, blood, and more yet. I, however, collected that which holds the most value, information. The Mason caught my eye. Straight are his steps, and faithful are his words, for as long as drink does not touch his tongue. 2 drops of Blackfire whiskey, and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls Father a tyrant, a coward, a traitor. He beseeches the Moon Maiden to shine upon him once more. Dangerous words. I have told Father he will surely silence the Mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the Mason drawls his heresy. It is all I can do not to mock him to his very face. So yeah, Thizibald, not a good guy, for clarification. Not a good guy, but did seem more pathetic and less violent, potentially, than the other two that we fight. My own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned, and by my own hand. My truth serum was all too effective. I professed the lot. The poison drinks, Malice's treatments, the interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to the Baldur's Gate authorities, unless, of course, I grace her palm with more gold than Garagotha could muster. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse yet, donate me to Malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess all manner of barrels. She should make a perfect fit. The Harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Ketherick himself, yet he professes no ill effects. Malice insists it a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that of which I can only dream, immortality. I have long suspected. I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And we got this over here. I'll have Astarion disarm that.
With pleasure.
Only a DC 5 lockpick, very easy.
I've got a long
Dude, Jace could probably have done that. Why are these doors refusing to open? Like, visually. That's weird. Alright, lots of alchemical supplies in here.
How much further can I go?
Alright.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thizibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thizibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thizibald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Theobald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
It does amuse me that this gets such a long speech from the narrator. I think almost longer than any other speech from her in the game, given that this has no impact on anything. This is such a minor side jaunt. Investigation. Focus your eyes on the page. Mentally separate the blank ink from the purple stain. Oops. I think we might be able to... Nice.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package
agreed,
contains, you might create Theobald's purple worm poison.
Yeah, like, I'm not mad at listening to her. It's just really funny to me that, like, of all the things that she talks about, this one gets so much more, like, airtime than anything else in the game. Alright, I think, we will
That might be worth a look.
go do the morgue next. And then we will go back to... If there's any remaining time, we'll go back to Art Culla, and then we'll go back to He Who Was. And that will pretty much clear our decks to, next time I stream this, head off into, I know, right, Ryder? Next time I stream this, to head off into the end game of Act 2 and start down into the Thorm Mausoleum, which I'm not entirely sure when that will be. I'm enjoying streaming this, and I know a couple of you are I know! Wow. I didn't know that she did that. That's hilarious. I've never seen that before. It does feel like streaming this has kind of a less wide audience, maybe, than some other stuff that I stream, so might start spreading it out a little bit more. But I do want to see the rest of Jace's story and the rest of the Lae'zel romance and all of that, so we're gonna do more of it for sure, but it might be a little more spread out than it has been. Alright, let's see. Let's go do the morgue. Let's go to the morgue. And we can pick up the corpse rose petals on the way, which are also over here somewhere. There it is. Should I make Jace do the morgue while drunk? We should probably just take a long rest first. There's lots of combat in there. Record of shipment. T, sending you the requested ingredients as per your letter, including the purple worm glands. I'm eager to see the result of your experiments. Please send me some samples when it's completed. I have a few clients who would be very interested in the toxic fruits of your labors. Cool. Alright, so that gives us the corpse rose, and I think if we go into our alchemy here, we should be able to just... Coatings. Theobald's brewed up belly glimmer. There we go. Alright. We have obeyed the narrator's instructions, and we now have Theobald's brewed up belly glimmer. Coat your active weapon in poison. Targets must succeed a DC 17 con save or become poisoned and take 1 to 6 poison damage at the end of each of its turns. Very nice. We'll give that to Lae'zel to hold on to for the opportune moment. Will I remember to use it? Who knows? Probably not, honestly, but good to have regardless. This is why I never liked 5e poisons. Why is that? Jesus, like, oh man, I'm so fucked up right now.
Always at your
Lae'zel, hug me.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Lae'zel, I'm so fucking drunk. I'm so drunk.
I'm listening.
I like to kiss you.
Here. Now. If it weren't apparent, it should be.
Fine,
I'm not keen on
fine.
such outward displays of our flesh bond.
I can respect that.
Good.
Yes.
Let there be no doubt. I have marked you as you have me. In time, we might brazenly bear our marks. That time's not yet come.
Jace is drunk, she must ask anyway. What am I to you?
You are Jacques Von Ashtur.
Yeah.
Source.
You spend a
of my
fortune on rare
bruises.
ingredients or go
I
questing for
had
mighty
the
monsters.
audacity to invite a woman of your talents to strike me. You had the courage to stand against me, unflinching.
Did she say
In
this
so
before?
doing, you made yourself my possession and my obsession.
That's right. Anyway, sorry. You spend a fortune on rare ingredients or go questing for mighty monsters. They last for 3 rounds, have an easy save, and only do a tiny amount of damage. Yeah, it's definitely not super exciting to use. I love that she gets all grumbly when we stop talking about our relationship. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh, yeah, Arabelle's still here. I think she stays until the end of Act 2. Jace, I hope you're drinking some water. Of course, our meal in the Shadow Curse lands includes even more booze. So, nap time. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're gonna do the morgue next. So yeah, I think morgue, art color, he who was, and then we're off to the mausoleum. It really does annoy me that daylight isn't useful in this scenario at all. Alright, Starion. Cannot hide, so we won't bother trying.
Be quick.
Well, we could just attempt, I suppose. Oh, he's successful. Nice. Nice, good shot.
Wow, so much for peace.
Albert time.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Given we've committed so hard to the owlbear jumping attacks, I might respec her as Circle of the Land to put the wild shape back under her action rather than her bonus action. Yay! So much for peace, Jace dear. This is very definitely one of those situations where peace was never going to be an option. Very true.
Open up.
Excel. Yeet. Peace hasn't been an option since you fell out of the... That's not true. We have some points where we can pass. We were able to pass speech checks. This is just not one of them at all. That's right. Everyone group up for owlbear crunchies.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Flight. Yeet! No, come on. I said yeet. Boom. Love it. Jay's so fierce. I love that for her.
Yes, here.
In order to have a speech check, there kind of needs to be conversation happening. Yeah.
Now they see me.
Shadow cursed folk definitely not super super good at that.
Another round.
Finish him. Hell yeah.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. All right. Into the morgue. Fuck it. We're gonna remain owlbear.
Let's see.
Yeah, I figured that was what you were talking about. Alright, so as usual, we immediately notice that the morgue is not doing so hot because there's a giant pile of dead bodies with uncomfortably fresh blood.
Have to keep going. Open up.
Lots of leftover crap from the Sharans. A reminder, sisters, do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must needs be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall, that they not confuse matters between ourselves and Kethric's justiciars. We'd like to avoid misunderstandings if possible. That's interesting, actually. I'm not sure I read this before. So, there was infighting between Kethric's people and Malice's as far as loot. That's kind of fun. And we get a cool amulet that conjures black tentacles, which is always fun. And we get a ring that lets you lie better. And we get an apple, and that's all that's back here. Pretty sure there's nothing in either of these containers. Alright, onward. And basically everybody fight. Yeah, they didn't seem to have been making an effort to make themselves well liked, that's for sure. Alright, down here, there's poison and zombies. Always good. Bonk. Okay. Poison.
We'll do it my way.
Poison, angry dead bodies. The works.
Can't even catch my breath.
I hate undead fortitude so much. Forcing me to waste another attack for no reason. And eat.
My turn.
Should remember to rage this time. I love Karlach so much. much, in case that wasn't incredibly obvious.
I've got it.
I will ascend.
I believe this poison spreads every turn. It's coming out of these vents, excuse me, in the floor, which we're going to disarm shortly. Hey, stop that. Oh. Jesus, owlbear form, not doing so hot.
Keep them guessing. Into the shadows.
Nice. Oh, he got a crit, so he didn't get the undead fortitude. That's good.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And bonk. Nice crit. Just this guy left.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Finish him. God damn it. I said finish him. Alright. We're going
The
to...
dust has been disturbed here. Someone's been using this door.
Indeed. Alright, before we do anything else, we're going to disable all of these vents. Because otherwise everyone's pathfinding gets very screwed up trying to avoid the... Come on, where is it? There it is. Trying to avoid the poison gas. Yeah, it took me several playthroughs to notice them, but it makes it a lot easier once you do because, yeah, turning these things off makes moving around in this area so much easier because everyone's pathfinding just kind of melts down when they're trying to navigate around this hazard that is literally everywhere in the room. Starian, calm down, buddy. Focus. I think this is the last one. And one up here, maybe. Somewhere. Not that this one really matters, but thoroughness. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe there's one over there. Alright, well, that's fine. Doesn't matter anyway. Yeah.
No time to
Yeah.
rest.
Alright, so we have a couple different rooms to check out here. Let's do this one first. It's also short rest because everyone's not feeling so good. I also thoroughly enjoy that this is the room right before where I found a spot only Kiara could get to because she could fly. And then as a result, subjected her to a multitude of shadow curse Kuotoa. Yeah, we're gonna do that next. I usually get there with Dimension Door. I think the only options really are Dimension Door or Fly or Misty Step, actually. I think everyone has Misty Step in this group, so we might be able to use that too. Let's... Alright.
Watch your back. Easy.
Bided time. Don't really need that. Okay. And we have a dead Harper here. Key to the laboratory.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Here we go.
Spell. Remove Shadow Curse. Possible. Variant on Remove Curse. Dispel Magic. Other. Recitation. Umbra Recessit. Ineffective. Nox Exodus. Ineffective. Nox Fit Lux. Potential. Nox Finio. Potential. Vita in Umbra. Ineffective. Vita Cava. Unintended Consequences. Living Armor. Gesture. A number of spellcasting gestures are traced beneath. I really enjoy this journal. Like, I like the idea of magical research being a thing, of like developing and discovering new spells. And then we have the journal from the Harper. Day 2 of Darkness. I stood calm as Ketherick uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow Harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. Wrong had been righted and evil thwarted. Victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat, yet I could still get my fill thanks to my armor. Would that the men and women of Wraithwind had been so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than to unite with darkness. My trap should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll or an artifact or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18. It's a particular loneliness in these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I have found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguish, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26. I called on Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment, nor can I bear my own. Gray has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, so hard as it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only I were granted such a fine fate. Still makes me giggle thinking of Kiara and Hector coming to this place together, and Kiara going, hang on, I'm gonna see what's over there. Going off, being gone for a bit, coming back somewhat wrecked, and telling Hector, cursed fish people, that's what was over there, and then just sitting down for an hour. Yeah, not a fun way to spend one's time, certainly. We will go over there and check that out shortly. I think maybe the key that the Harper had on him will open this. Yes, necrotic laboratory spare key. And mostly some random stuff in here, but I think...
Is that blood on the shelves?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Probably cold and congealed. Ugh.
Ugh. That sounds gross, actually.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
A crooked touch.
Good words to live by, really.
No one stopped me yet.
All's well that ends, not as bad as it could have. Ooh, blind immunity. And blood bank log, where we have a bunch of information about people who malice extracted things from.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
Starian, sort of seems to me you're in you're in no place to be picky. It's odd to me actually that he never really mentions the fact that there's no wildlife here for him to be drinking from. So he must be fucking starving in this act like pretty much the whole time. Alright, we have down here Carabassen's poison, surgeon's research notes. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. We encounter carrion crawlers in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and they are gross little fuckers. But clearly, Malice was doing some... Unless he's sneaking some from Halsin. True. No, I mean, I guess the implication is supposed to be that he's drinking from someone in camp if he's not drinking from... You guys good? I guess there's still some poison lingering around. Y'all, focus. Here, Astarian.
Touch me. Let's crack it open.
Oop. DC 30. Actually, wait, we don't even need to unlock this because we pulled the lever.
Got a long road ahead.
Now we pull this. There we go. Once again, door's just not animating for some reason, but can still walk in. Alright. Behind the scenes of the morgue. Very good and normal looking place. Alright. So. We can go down there and fight some slimes, but my recollection is you don't actually get anything useful out of it. There's a chest over there, which I don't think we really care about either. Alright, who has Misty Step? Jace doesn't. Karlak does. Astarian does. Lae'zel does. Lae'zel has it once per long rest. Astarian has it once per short rest.
I'd love to, thanks.
Karlak has it also once per short rest. Okay. I'm trying to think about the little bit of a mini, tiny logic puzzle. Oh, Jace can be a critter that can fly. That is also a good point.
Looking ahead.
Or Owlbear at least can make that jump. I don't know. Oh, yeah, she can be a raven, which can fly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Specifically, though, what I'm thinking about is getting that chest and then going. So that's not the right menu. What am I doing? Oh wait, really? I can't make that jump? Okay. Interesting. Can make that jump. Didn't need to ever blow another wild shape anyway. Oh! Apparently Karlak can make that jump too. That would have simplified things, actually. Oh, can't smack it open? Okay. I fucked up everything about this, actually. We've completely fucked up the available logic. Can we make this jump? Oh, we got
No
game. Okay.
hesitation.
All right. Okay. Carlette, can you make this jump? Can you? Atta girl, let's fucking go. All right, cool. You guys remain there then. We're gonna have Lae'zel Misty Step across. Don't jump back! Don't jump back. God damn it. Okay. Karlak at least cannot make that jump, I'm pretty sure. But the Albert can. So. Jace, come on back. Jace, come on back. Come on back. Good girl. Whee! Bonk. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna have Astarion blow a short rest over here. Unlock this.
Should be easy.
Which I don't remember if it even has anything important in it, but fuck it. Flesh Melter Cloak. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, creature takes 1 to 4 acid damage. Nice. Actually, I kind of want to put that on Karlak. Nice. We'll have to. Alright, so now blow our second short rest.
Trust no one.
Hello.
Let's kick in.
We did a short rest. Why are you not giving me Astarion? Did I not do it? Hold on.
Soldier.
What now?
Party member is in danger. We talk. Jace! 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 Why? Why did you go down there? Jace, you dum-dum. Alright, well. Alright, Astarion, you're just gonna chill up there, I suppose. And Karlak and... Why did she walk down there? What are you... Girlfriend, what the fuck? Okay, well, that's annoying. Yeet. Alright, I guess we're doing this fight after all. Okay. Oof. This is not going so good. This is going very badly, in fact.
Blackets will be done.
Okay. Alright, Lae'zel. Come on down over here.
Proceeding.
This is so stupid. This was not part of the plan. Alright, well. Jace.
Another fight. Let's go.
Bonk. Oh, let's bring Karlak down here. She's not in the initiative order yet. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. Okay, RIP to Jace's wild shape. Jace is gonna fucking die. This is not looking good. Oh, maybe not, actually. Haha! Alright, cool. Maybe not. Maybe not. Can I have you jump down here without taking shitloads of damage? No. Okay, I will have you shoot from up here then. I will have you rage first for once. Ah! did I just... What was that? Wild magic, intangible spirit. Can summon an intangible spirit each turn until the end of their rage. What is that? Summon a spectral flump? What? Summon a spectral flump. The flump explodes at the end of your turn, dealing 1 to 6 force damage to each creature within 2 meters. That's great. Sadly, it's a bonus action, so I think the fight is probably going to be over before I can use it, but that's great. Jace, you really do not have 2 brain cells to rub together, do you? This did not have to happen. Bonk. Alright, well this could have gone worse actually. But all the same. Jace, you dum-dum. Hi Nova, how's it going? Happy Friday. Wait, how did that die? Oh, my shield. My shield hit it back and it died. Love it. Okay. This thing is barely alive, but we've got to try out this flump thing. Hydrate. Thank you, Nova. Summon a spectral flump. Absolutely. I love it. That's amazing. I wonder if this is from my wild magic mod or if it's from the game. I literally don't know. Okay, I kind of want to wait just because I want to see the flump explode and get the kill here.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I thought it was supposed to blow up. When does it blow up? Explodes at the end of your turn. We just finished your turn. Maybe it means the end of the round. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I didn't kill it. God damn it. Nice. Okay, this Ironvine shield is actually doing some work. Fucking A. Alright, well, that was stupid and unnecessary, but we lived. So, huzzah. Let's get the fuck out of here.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, so now Jace is out of combat, so we should be able to have Astarion long rest and... Or, sorry, not long rest, short rest, so that he can...
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
I know. Patience. We're gonna get you up here. Yeah, I'm impressed, actually. Because it specifically fires off... It's only for druids, I think, because it only fires off if you're being hit by something while Shillelagh is active. So, that's fun. Alright, let's, short rest.
That put the wind back in my sails.
One day I'll catch a break, she says, as if this was not an encounter she blundered into unnecessarily. Yeah, what the fuck, Jace? That was so unnecessary. Alright, Astarion can now come over here and rejoin the party. Alright, we're gonna do the Kuo-toa fight, and then we're gonna end for the evening.
These boots have seen everything. I'll give it a shot.
Alright, here we are. Perfectly normal little fishing hut. One thinks. Unless one passes a perception check. Maybe. Nope. Wait, how did we... It said we passed... Oh, they're all failing their saving throws. It's not the perception check specifically. There's a bunch more of these guys. Tragically, no one in the party has Fireball, which is very satisfying to toss in, like, right here and get, like, 6 of them. But we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way, where we turn into an owlbear and squish them. Can I not stand over there? That's tragic. Yeet! Bonk. Found him. Alright. Astarian. Let's see here. It is Spirit Guardians. Oh yeah, Spirit Guardians is really good here as well. Spirit Guardians is just broken for the entire... Oh, that reminds me. We have the whole fight with Halsin's portal that we still haven't done too. Alright, we're not as close to the end of the act as I thought. Oh well. But yeah, Spirit Guardians is very broken in this whole act, to be honest. Alright, let's have you...
Let's find some prey.
Nice. Alright. These guys are vulnerable to lightning. Fucking A. Let's shoot a lightning arrow. Right. Here. Whew! Nice. Very nice.
No word.
And I'll send you after the big guy over here. Oh, buggery shit, fuck. Oh well. We'll just kill. Jump first.
Still on my feet.
Now can I jump on these guys? Yes, there we go. Excellent. Oh, I electrocuted myself. Whoops. Oh well. Nice. Lae'zel, let's have you come over here.
No time to waste.
We got a whole surprise around there, which is nice. Go over to help Lae'zel.
Watch this.
Now we rage. Till the end of your rage, your magic lashes out whenever you take damage. Alright, we've been having some good wild magic rolls tonight. Oh no, what? Oh, fish people, yes. I'll just have you dash, I suppose. Come on over here.
Time to press ahead.
That was a horrible noise. Thank you, Jace.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
Damn right it is. Oh, wait. Didn't realize that guy could see me from up there. Ensnared. How dare you? Let my girlfriend go. Only Jace is allowed to tie her up.
Where do I go from here?
Right here, specifically. Come on, we can make this jump. Come on.
Fall by my hand.
Yeet! Squish. Very nice.
Let's have some fun. Over here. Leave no trace.
Oops.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Shoot this guy. So close.
Victory awaits.
Goddamn fucking... It annoys me, at least as far as I'm aware, when you're ensnared, you can't do like a strength check to get out of it, which you would be able to do in normal table D&D. Fine, I guess we'll shoot them. Nice.
Mutilate them.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool. And that clears up this area of the Shadow Cursed Lands. So with that, we will wrap up for the evening. As I said, probably going to start spreading this game out a little bit more. So next week, we will probably do... What will we do? I have a bunch of things on my to-do list here. Maybe we'll start Jedi Survivor next week. So that'll be our next plan for next Friday. And I will also be back on Monday with more of Elden Ring, so keep an eye out for that as well. And yeah, we will leave it there. But when we come back to this, we will continue our Act 2 adventures and start heading on towards the climactic finale of this act. And let me see if anyone from Campfire's live. Tolad's here. We haven't raided Tolad's here in a while, so let's give him a raid to end the night. Looks like he's playing... he's playing Elden Ring. Alright, we'll go give him some hype for that. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you really enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Love you all so very much, and I will see you next time.